Pompey team news is in from here at the Riverside as the Blues aim to arrest that run of 8 games without a win and crucially remain outside of the Championship bottom 3 here against Borough, as I say, on the longest away day of the season. It's 2 changes for Pompey as Jojo Deere returns to the starting 11 and Jordan Williams, who came in for the after Conor Ogilvy's red card on Monday, come in. Shaughnessy and Ogilvy, the pair to miss out, with Ogilvy naturally as a consequence of that missing out on the red card appeal being overturned. So that was that red card appeal hasn't been overturned. So he will serve a 3-game ban for serious foul play with that disputed dismissal against Oxford United. No frivolous appeal up in that ban for that period, but as I say, a 3-game ban for Conor Ogilvy starting today. So let's run you through that Pompey lineup in a 4-2-3-1 formation. Nico Schmidt in goal, Devlin, Paul, Dia, Williams the back 4. Double pivot of Pack and Dazelle with Cavallero, who was impressive certainly on Monday. Chaplin, who was taken off, sacrificed for Williams amid that dismissal, should be fresh for this one. And Kessie Anderson, the goal scorer, and probably most people's man of the match at Fratton Park, in behind Colby Bishop. On the bench of the Blues, it's Bursic, Shaughnessy, Swift, Segicic, LaRue, Boat, and Thomas Wadnam comes in for the first time since August after having that horrific quad injury, which has just wrecked his season really, but he's back and on the bench today. So, and Ali and Blair making up those. So Jacob Brown misses out, and obviously, as I say, Conor Ogilvy the other one. So we've probably facing a promotion chase in Middlesbrough, 5 games without a win and 5 games without a win at the Riverside as well. Really showing the emphasis on how Pompey can start this one, whether they can get through that first half hour and make it a little bit edgy for the home crowd here, given their poor form at home and things going slightly awry for them in their bid to reach the Premier League. Crucially, from Pompey's point of view, Hayden Hackney, many people's top player in the division, certainly John Messino's top player in the division, is not recovered from injury, nor is Morgan Whittaker, the top goal scorer for Borough, for this one. So on the bench, a couple of familiar names from Pompey fans, though. Sammy Silvera, the former loanee, who's having a better time here at Borough than he did on loan at Fratton Park last season. And seems like perennial Pompey transfer target George Edmondson, limited appearances with his injuries this season, but certainly wanted by John Messino January last year, I think it was. And I think from memory under Kenny Jackett as well, George Edmondson, certainly a Pompey target for some time, but here at Middlesbrough now. As I say, we are looking at just under an hour here, 57 minutes, for a crucial game for Pompey, as they look to remain outside the bottom 3 ahead of that return to Fratton Park on Tuesday. Middlesbrough know that if Coventry are currently 0-0 with Sheffield Wednesday, if they were to win today and Middlesbrough were to drop points, then Coventry would be promoted. So eyes on that at the other end of the table. We're not bothered about that, though. We're interested in Pompey staying out of the bottom 3. Hopefully come tea time with a positive result here at the Riverside for Middlesbrough against Pompey.